My name is Lily, and I've had hidradenitis suppurativa, HS, for years. I finally found some relief since taking Cosentyx. Relief means I can show up more.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com.
Ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
So you've got a business, but what about a brand? The difference? More of you. Wix gives you the freedom to create your website, own your brand, and do it on your own, exactly how you envisioned it. Experience limitless customization. Boost your creativity and efficiency with AI tools for every part of your business journey. Scale up with built-in SEO, e-com, and scheduling features. Put more of you in your business. Go to Wix.com and do it all. Yourself.
GoLoud.
Welcome to How Much Drink Extra Juice, our bonus episode where we get to be a little bit looser and a little bit less restricted in what we say than our main episode. It's a new year, so it's a new wardrobe. Freshen up your wardrobe with essential staple pieces from Pennies.
Pennies have everything that you need to make sure you are the best dressed in 2025. From cozy knits to cute baby tees, they literally have everything that you need and want this time of year and all year round.
And I love their springtime stuff.
It's so cute.
Really, really cute. They have the perfect pair of jeans, stylish workout clothes, including their super soft hero matching sets and yoga pants.
I wonder will I never not be a Pennies PJ girl?
No.
Forever.
Forever and ever, amen.
I will never ever lose that part of my life.
No, there's nothing better.
I don't want to lose it.
And the bed sheets.
Just homeware and Pennies is absolutely slap lately.
Slays.
Like so cool.
Slays the game.
I'm a big fat fan of a fake plant from Penny.
Yeah.
Love fake. Don't have to do that with it.
Little like candles.
Yeah.
And
Just everything.
I love it.
They
It
have
makes
it
me
all.
feel like home because we worked there for so long. Whatever your goal is this year, if you're a Pilates princess or trying to back into a routine, Penny's got you covered for every event, every situation. Rant of the week, we get to give out with something that's happened to us recently, or something that's peed us off. Makes no sense, first world problem, or anything really. Mine, it's just such an old woman rant. I'm just going to say it briefly because it's nothing to talk about.
Wait, what did you say? An old woman rant?
Oh, I'm just feeling like real old.
Oh.
About this, like,
You're giving
oh, no,
out
I'm an
an
old-
old
oh
woman.
no, I love
like,
old
what
women.
did she do?
No. The traffic in Dublin, I'm sorry. It's bad. It's because of all these lanes they're making. I understand why they're doing it, but it's still not ideal then for the driver.
Not fun.
And then the public transport isn't good. I would so get public transport if it was any use.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's diabolical.
A lot of the time it doesn't come.
No. What a care sending
can't tap
yesterday.
on.
3
Three
buses.
buses drove by her.
Like,
And that's a really common bus. That it keeps coming like.
is there no Apple Pay on buses yet?
That's why I was wondering why the traffic's so bad today, because of that it happened to her. I don't think it happened to her before.
Oh.
Like this morning I was going to space. I got a taxi in, but I was in every traffic light. There was miles, queues of cars back all the way, but it was like not after 9 o'clock. So I was like, where's everyone going?
My mom
Why are
always
you
says-
guys not in work?
Yeah.
I know I'm not at work. What are you?
My mom always says once you meet one red traffic light, you'll meet them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story with
I
that.
hate that.
And it's only when you're in a rush.
Yeah.
And also, do you ever notice it's actually a fact? It's not even like manifesting. When you're looking for a taxi, like you're in a rush, you can't get one. But if you have a few bits to still do and you're hoping it'll be a few minutes, it'll be like, oh, Joe is arriving.
Yeah.
Right this very second.
Right downstairs.
He's actually at your door.
Yeah.
Already. He was
No.
waiting for you to press that button.
It's couldn't be true.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah. And I always think I'm a manifesting that, but I'm like, no, I actually just still want to brush my teeth, and he's outside ringing the doorbell.
It is traffic in Dublin lately. It's
Traffic
just
is what a fucking old lady rant.
what a nightmare. I did get my car cleaned for the first time yesterday in about
Oh,
8 months though.
I feel like a new woman.
And then the sun was out today and I was driving around in a clean car and I felt like the coolest girl in Dublin. I was like, everyone look at me.
You look at my shiny car.
Yeah, I felt, and my dad even when he rang me, he was like, he rang me when I was upstairs earlier on getting ready, and he rang me and he was down in the garden like leaving or something. It's like, the car looks fabulous, love. I was like, ta-da.
Oh.
So
Mine you could write like, wash me off.
oh, mine was, and you know, I got into a really bad habit of throwing Bobby in the boot of my car with no like cover on it.
Remember, yeah.
The thing's just covered in hair.
Bobbified.
Bobbified, the back window and all. He'd be like slobbering all over the back window. So there was just marks of it everywhere. I had to ask the lady yesterday who I like booked in the clean. I was like, is there any chance you can just clean the inside of that?
The window,
I
yeah.
have a big dog and he's licking it.
Just as big tongue marks.
Yeah.
Really.
But no, I completely get you about the traffic.
Yeah, it's just bad.
Shite.
It literally takes me quicker to get to like Mullingar. Sometimes
Oh,
than it
yeah.
does to get to another part of Dublin.
And I love driving. It's my favourite hobby in the entire world, but it's not fun when I'm just not doing it. I'm just sitting there.
Literally.
the whole
Oh,
time.
also rant. I paid €82 to get home from the Tree Arena last night. I think I got scammed. I must have got scammed, really looking back. Okay, basically tried to go to Port Tunnel, it was closed.
He
had to, like-
probably charged you for that.
Really?
It's a tenner after 7 o'clock. Yeah. I think,
Because I'm sorry, there's
It's
no way.
it's between certain times. It's like €3 during the day, and then like out of these certain hours, it's €10. If I have a toll tag even and I go through it, it's a tenner.
He added it on.
But you probably added it on and then just didn't say
I
it.
didn't even go on it. And then then we ended up in the M50 anyway, but from some other exit, like, so it obviously would have been expensive because all through town was blocked up, and I was so ill feeling that I was like, I don't care,
Just
like,
got home. Yeah.
get me home for the extra 20 or whatever it is usually, and it was 80
I'd say he added on the Port Tunnel and then
and the rest.
and the M50 toll.
Yeah.
80 blips.
Yep. Could have got a flight for that. Return.
I was going to say out and back.
Yeah, to Manchester.
That's scamdemic.
Scamdemic. That's the real scamdemic.
Oh, that's really sad. No, that would piss me off.
€82 taxi.
You know what's music to dogs' ears? Delivery. Playtime. And Simparica Trio. Simparica Trio means getting outside and having fun, knowing your dog is protected. It's the first monthly chewable that protects dogs from heartworm disease, ticks and fleas, round and hookworms. This drug class has been associated with neurologic adverse reactions, including seizures. Use with caution in dogs with a history of these disorders. Be sure to tap to read the full prescribing information. Ask your veterinarian about Simparica Trio. Tap or visit SimparicatRio.com to learn more.
You know where your business would be without you. Imagine where it could go with more of you. Well, with Wix, you can create a website with more of your vision, your voice, your expertise. Wix gives you the freedom to truly own your brand and do it on your own. With full customization and advanced AI tools that help turn your ideas into reality. Scale up without being held back by cookie-cutter solutions and grow your business into your online brand. Because without you, your business is just business as usual. Take control. Go to Wix.com.
The highest achievers among us are the people still striving, still reaching for something. The people who aren't satisfied to stay where they are and want to keep climbing higher. And it's those people who approach the impossible and embrace it. There's a vehicle for people like that. It's called the Defender. The Defender is an icon, reimagined for a new generation of explorers through thoroughly modern design. Its interior is modern and functional, with rich material finishes and quality craftsmanship. When you're in a Defender, you can tell the interior is built for purpose. Luxury appointments throughout and practical storage options ensure you adventure in comfort. This is a vehicle capable of great things and engineered to meet challenges head-on. Wherever you're headed, experience the Defender's legendary capability, both off-road and on. And there's a family of vehicles for Defender. Meet the Defender 90, Defender 110, and the 8-seat Defender 130. Are you ready to embrace the impossible? Explore the Defender at LandRoverUSA.com.
High Five Casino is the top choice for social casino gaming that's free to play. With chances to win and redeem for real cash prizes, free spin rewards, and tons of exclusive games, you can experience more high five moments than ever before. You're going to want to high five everyone. The neighbors, the mailman, all your coworkers, of course your friends. Well, you get the point. Your high five moment awaits at highfivecasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. Must be 21 years or older. Terms and conditions apply.
Rant of the week this week, I'm going to read actually a listener's rant.
Ooh.
Yes, this came in from a listener. My ex reached out to me after months saying he was doing better and to see if I'd be up for going for a drink. I was in Australia at the time, visiting friends and living my best life. I saw the message when I woke up, but we were busy packing and travelling to a new area. I went to reply when I got Wi-Fi next a few hours later, but he had deleted the message.
Oh.
I was confused, but didn't want him to think I just not replied because things between us hadn't ended that badly. So I texted and just explained that I'd seen the message, but had not been able to get back because I was abroad. And I was abroad, but that I was open to meeting up. He still hasn't texted me back now a week later. What the fuck? Honestly, thank God, because if we'd gotten that drink, I'd probably have gotten back together with him. And this whole experience has reminded me how we really just aren't compatible. So childish. He didn't text him back straight away, so we deleted the whole message.
I reckon he was drunk sending it and thought it was a great idea at the time.
And then woke up and said, oh
And
no.
I was like, yeah. But that is not what you need in your life. Someone who's going to think that that's a mistake. You are the prize.
Yeah, that's not nice either, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What a dick.
And to not reply then. He should have just ground the balls and be like, oh, sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
That text was this, like, really sorry, hope you're well or something. But
at least
that is, like she said, so childish.
At least she's self-aware enough to be like, actually, thank God, because I probably would have gotten back with him.
Yeah.
So you're the bigger person in this.
You dodged the bullet. It's actually a sign that you had no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like you had no...
That was the universe.
Went to reply, got no Wi-Fi a few hours later. Need to delete the message. So that was the universe saying, girl,
I'm not letting you text
because maybe you still would have been drunk or something and it would have actually made up to meet up.
Yeah.
So the universe done you a favour there.
Protected you.
Yeah, literally. If I was you, we get to give you very honest and very raw advice about what we do if we were you in your situation. We can't sit on the fence. We can't give you maybes or ifs, etc. We have to tell you exactly how we feel about your dilemma. These are all sent into our email address, along with rants of the week if you want to send yours in, at homeidrink@goloudnow.com. It's the only way we take them in, and they're all anonymous. And this is today's If I Was You. I'm 23 and currently 5 months pregnant. This is my first and was unplanned, but my boyfriend and I have been together for 8 years, so I felt at ease with the situation. My sister, 30, has been trying for a baby for 3 years with no luck. Ever since I told her I was pregnant in October, things haven't been the same. We were always close growing up and always kept in touch over the phone when she moved 2 hours away. When she moved 2 hours away until now, she hasn't checked on me at all, not once. I saw her for her birthday last month and asked how she was getting on with everything, like any luck getting pregnant. I asked about her IVF consultation. She gave a short answer, but never once asked how I was or how my pregnancy was going. I didn't think it would get to me, but it does, especially since everyone around me is so supportive and excited. She sticks out like a sore thumb. I know she's probably struggling with the situation and I get it, but I wish she could be there for me too. My boyfriend thinks I should talk to her, but I don't want to upset her. I just don't think she realises how much this is affecting me.
Oh, very sad. I think she's just, obviously, she's so jealous and like
triggered by
and it's a hard thing to talk about from her point of view, that it's so triggering for her that she's not seeing how it's affecting you.
That's because she's so blinded by that, because she's so in her
She's
in
so
her own.
sad that
she's so upset.
She's struggling with it, like, and I don't mean jealous in a way of like a petty jealous. I mean like that's what she wants and is trying for, like.
And I've never been in this situation, but 3 years is a long time to be wanting something and then to see your 7-year younger sister maybe getting pregnant quite. I don't know if it was unplanned, so like obviously not even trying. That must be really hard for her. Like not putting down how you feel about how you're upset about her not supporting you, but think of like her thing as well. But I think the only way it's going to be sorted out is if you talk to her.
Oh, there has to be a conversation. Of course you want your big sister around for your pregnancy, and like you want it to be fun, exciting, and like be able to talk.
But I wondered, I don't know, I've never known anyone to be in it or anything, but can it drive a wedge for longer than that, or like?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I've never
like, is it going to be even worse when?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this situation where like the older sister is struggling and the younger sister can.
Yeah.
And I think you just need to bring it up with her and just be like, listen, but like come at it in a way of like, not like, fuck you, why aren't you asking me more about me and my pregnancy, my life? Like it needs to come in a very like gentle way, and kind of like it would be lovely to have you around a bit more and chat to you a bit more. Come here, like, and just let her know that you understand where she's coming from as well, but you'd like her to understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. And I think as well, like telling her that, like, look, if I'm like, you don't need to be like worried about hanging around, because they're obviously not seeing her as much. But like, I'm not going to be talking about, if like, she'll probably be mindful now when talking to her, like not talking about pregnancy that much. Like obviously she's hoping the sister will start asking and things, but like it's not going to be a thing where all that's discussed is her being
just
pregnant.
That,
But that is really hard. It's hard for your sister and it's hard for you as well because it's like
it's on both sides.
it's really hard. So it's a shit situation really. But I think speaking to her and maybe both kind of understanding where each other's coming from as well and having a really open conversation about it. Just even texting and being like, I miss you, I feel like I haven't talked to you properly or something, and see kind of where that leads to. Doesn't need to be like, you haven't been there for me. Yeah, exactly. Because your sisters at the end of the day, like you're meant to be best friends. So it's really sad thinking of about is.
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
Please let us know. You can send your dilemma or rant to homeodrink@GoLoudNow.com. We're also going to be introducing a few new segments soon, so please send us in any bedroom dilemmas you're having.
I'm trying to see what these are going to be.
I know.
Sent in.
Raunchy.
I feel like these will be funny.
Yeah. And if there's anyone in your life that you think might be showing a red flag, it can be the smallest thing or the biggest thing. We will decide what it is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes red flags look green.
We're just being the Judge Judy's. We're just saying, no.
What's that thing? What do they say when they smash the hammer?
Silence?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what it is for? Is that the only thing the hammer's for?
I think so. It's to shut people up.
Is it?
Or at the end when they do one, like, court adjourned.
Done. Yeah, that's like the official done. Yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks so much to Pennies for sponsoring this episode.
Thank you.
Freshen up your wardrobe with all of their essential pieces available in your nearest Pennies or Primark store right now.
Make sure to like, rate and subscribe on whatever podcast platform you are listening to this on right now. And we will see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday for another mail. And then Thursdays for video.
Yes.
As well. But yeah, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.
You set the gold standard for your business. Your website should do the same. Wix puts you at the helm so you can enjoy the creative freedom of designing your site just the way you want. Want someone to bounce your ideas off? Talk with AI to create a beautiful site together. Generate on-brand content, images, media, and simply change or fine-tune any of it along the way. Whatever your business, manage it from one place and tie it all together with a personalized domain name. Gear up for success with a brand that says you best. You can do it yourself on Wix.